Bonjour, Ninue Maganadok. I'm driving along somewhere between Ottawa and North Bay on my way home, and it really gives you a lot of time to think when you're driving. And one of the things I've been thinking about is the Constitution that Nipissing First Nation is developing, and that is going to be ratified very soon by our community. And the importance that the Constitution plays in establishing self-government and moving Nipissing towards our own self-determination. And one of the most exciting parts and the more critical parts is really to talk about and to define for ourselves who we are as Nbisiing and Anishinaabe. Right now, the Indian Act, and specifically under Section 6 of the Indian Act, that defines who is an Indian. It defines who has Indian status, who gets a status card, and who's registered in the Indian Register in Ottawa. And really, it's categorically offensive that the federal government determines who our citizens are. But under the Constitution, there is a part of it that talks about that Debendaagziwaad, or the concept of those who belong. And really it enables, if passed, the Constitution to be that document that enables, our citizenship code. And it's going to take a lot of work to develop that citizenship law, to determine who belongs, what the categories are in terms of our own citizenship. And a lot of discussion and consultation has to happen before that occurs. But the Constitution gives us that step to be able to decide those things for ourselves. And that's what's really exciting about it. Because the concept of Debendaagziwaad is really about those who belong. And there's a lot of people within our families, our spouses, our children, our grandchildren, that don't have status. And they're in limbo when it comes to, what their status is within our community. And having a constitution, and then in turn having our own citizenship code, it really helps us define for ourselves who a Nbisiing and Anishinaabe is. And that's really how it should be, and that's really what self-government is all about. So that's one of the reasons why I'm supporting this Constitution. It is one of those critical first steps towards developing our own pieces of legislation, like a legislation that defines Debendaagziwaad. So I really urge you to, find out more about the Constitution and ask questions and really play a role in how we adopt our own self-government. Miigwech.